has come to our family.
Well, that's a shame.
You remember our venerable house?
I actually don't.
Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Can you use smaller words, please?
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor.
Well, you must be old then.
Fattened by decadence and luxury.
Lady, put some clothes on.
And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance.
Uh-oh.
Singular,
Kinky old man
unsettling
alert.
tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power.
That's a... Listen, you know better, old man.
Relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets.
Do you not see Cthulhu on the
Exhausting what
map?
remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil.
That's a cool symbol.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness.
Uh-oh.
In
Uh-oh.
the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity.
Oh, no.
Until consciousness failed me.
Then how'd you get out?
You remember our venerable house?
I still don't.
Opulent and imperial.
Well, no, what are you doing? No, don't do that, old dude.
It is a festering
I take it back, I
abomination.
remember. I remember now, dude, don't do it.
Return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family.
I don't want to come here, this
from the
place seems
ravenous
bad.
watching shadows.
No, I don't want to. Oh, he shot himself with the tentacle gun. That's a bad plan. Don't do that. Hey guys, Jared Fang here. So, Darkest Dungeon got an update. They added difficulty levels to the video game. There's normal mode, Pray to RNGesus mode, and Pussy mode. We're gonna play Pussy mode because I actually want to beat a campaign for once in my life. There we go, that seems like a great name for the estate.
And on its writhing path, he will face viciousness, violence, and
Pretty
perhaps
good. Some dope ass
other
hoods.
damnably transcendent terrors.
That guy's also got a pretty dope ass hood. So first up, you go to options, and then you go to gameplay, and then you turn off the tutorials. Cause I'm a big boy, and I have 60 hours in this game.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh look, it's a knife man.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Haha, I got a better knife. No, I don't. So, this is what I like to call, this is like the 8th time I've done this tutorial in my Darkest Dungeon career. Oh hey, perfectly, let's get some more additional light. And I'd just like to say I'm a professional Darkest Dungeon player.
Death, unforeseen,
I've beaten this game a whole 0 times.
in places. An ambush. Send these
Oh, that's a
vermin
good crit.
message.
Grape shot,
Press
kill him.
disadvantage.
5, that's
Give
actually
them
very
no
good for a
quarter.
grape shot. Oh, yep, and he's missed. It's not good. Stack the bleed. Is he dead? He's dead. Already got a significant amount of cash money. Usually only get like 100 from this, but a whopping 2,000. So I'm good. That's bad. And that's worthless. So, yeah, there you go. Because the stress penalty from walking backwards is like, if you have to walk
Welcome
backwards,
home.
you're already,
Such as it is.
it's not gonna
This
help.
squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. Covered in
Zoophobia,
the poisoned
gambler,
earth,
oh no, that's bad.
awaiting merciful oblivion. A mecca of madness and morbidity.
See,
Your
then we
work
got 2 of these,
begins.
we got a whole bunch of, like, God-fearing plus gambler, this is bad. This is actually quite bad. I'm gonna take a second shovel, because I'm a rebel. Oh no, skeletons. I'm so spooked by the skeletons.
ride precipitates a dizzying
Now I
fall.
have 2 shovels. I mean 3 shovels. I'll put down
Even
my
the
shovel.
cold stone seems bent on
I'll
preventing
put
passage.
down my shovel. Got another fucking shovel. Fuck. Bitch. I don't have disorienting blast, and that makes me sad. No stun. Oh my. There's so much money. So much goddamn cash money.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Yeah, alright. Don't you? No, you fuck.
If only treasure
The
could
food.
staunch the flow
I wanted
of
to eat my food.
otherworldly corruption.
See, look, now we only have 4 units of food. This is clearly an issue. Oh, that's a good crit. Now do it, Anakin. Kill him. I want to continue adventuring. I want more cash money.
A fortune.
Well, I mean, it's not cash
waiting
money,
to
but
be
that's pretty
spent.
good. Cash money. Cash money. Good quirks? Eh. Alright, let's take 8 torches this time, because I almost ran out last time. I like the light. I get spooked by the dark. Don't like that negative surprise. It surprises me. Ooh, a journal note. Ooh. He's opened the pack. Oh my god, wait.
Waiting to be spent.
It's flawless. It beats kleptomania because he just opens the things and he doesn't steal it. Alright, let's read some journal pages. Wait, that's day 7. Do we get day 1? Alright, we're gonna read day 1 first. Ahem. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity beyond my threshold of comfort. I nearly broke my ankle on the rocks, made sick with some habituous word slime. The pools stir and slosh with no visible cause, and the shadows beyond the torchlight seem to grow and shrink of their own accord. So I think this is the cove? Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal, 1 of 6. Yeah, I think that's cove? Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts? Raven called them cultists. They were ferocious, but clumsy. So that's 5? That's 17 of 22? So there's 22 of these. They made them a lot less rare recently. Treasure ahead, I'd wager. Sure. Well, let's not walk on the trap. Now listen. You failed me before. You'd best not fail me again. Well done. Well, this should be... Oh no, I don't have a plague doctor though, so I can't just... Alright, this is fine. This is not fine. This is not fine at all. To 5? Oh, unless it's the crit. The crit of the crit we deserve. That went a lot better than I thought it would. Uh-oh. That's an issue. Oh, yep, it's fine. Heal. Yeah, I'm gonna get you with my sword. Yow! Fuck. Die! He cannot be killed! Let's not read the books. This is actually fine, because the Jester can just finale. That does put the Vestal in a very bad spot, though. Ideally, if the Vestal moves first, I move her back one, and then we finale. And I mean, ideally, my Jester doesn't just get fucked. Alright, do this. this. Damn it. Oh my, that's so much damage.
Executed with him.
What is this? Profane scroll.
Be wary.
30% debuff,
Triumphant
10%,
pride precipitates
30%
a
healing skill.
dizzying fall.
Okay, so that's like your frontline Vestal thing. I mean, I'm still gonna give it to her because debuff chance? Question mark. Another journal entry. The wound is starting to fester. The flesh around it is grey, flaking, and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My comrades are laughing and telling me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Oh. He's turning into a fish man. He's also... oh no. Oh. This is fine. This is actually fine though. Phew, shot him. And then we can put the vessel in a position where she can heal with the dirk stab. Let's not read the books. Never read the books ever. No, don't look at it. Oh my, that's a... he's just dodging everything. He doesn't care.
Masterfully.
You'll be fine. So we're going... wow! Just kill it. Just kill it. Thank you.
Devastating blow.
Another journal entry. Alright,
As victories
well, we
mount,
win.
so too
Keep the
will
key, because I think you
resistance.
use the key on that. Get rid of these. Read the journal entry. My fears are confirmed. With our torch dosed by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. A strange fish-like hominids. I'm gonna look that word up in a bit. Hominids. Hominid? Hominidae? What? Hominids who are members of great apes, but great apes can't be fish. That's not how this works! Ah! Ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly. I glimpsed a scaly appearance swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled, alas. One bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our psychic told me to keep it clean and covered. He's turning into a fish man. Come on, good stuff. Torn rotator, that's bad. That's alright. That's bad. That's alright. That doesn't really matter. It's probably not going to help. Ideally, you don't want to be relying on virtue. I still don't. Okay, has he gone?
A crawling chaos.
If this gets the skull, it's all over. The game's over. Oh, an antiquarian? Man at arms?
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will
Guilty
not
conscience,
see.
hard-skinned. That's actually very good. Not the best moveset. Oh, but I do have the guild now. Man at arms is pretty good. I don't even know, like... I don't know what you want on an antiquarian, because it's just like an antiquarian. Alright, well that's probably like enough for the moment.
Must be ready.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me trying and failing to be funny over Darkest Dungeon gameplay. See you guys, Jared Fang out. Cue the music. This is the fucking worst joke ever. Ow! Fuck. Do this. Damn it.